Hello everyone, this is me showing off my new 10 level default farm warm-up death run. However, before I begin, I really quickly want to explain why you're seeing so many maps coming out and a lot of them being super basic. So let's get into that. I think the last time I did a whole bunch of map building was, I think in January or February, kind of like this. And up until September, you'll start, or through late August, early September, you'll see a lot of map building videos. The reason why is because I'm trying to get back into the groove of at least doing some map building as to opposed to completely ignoring it. Because otherwise I'm not using my supported creator code the way it was intended for me to use it. And plus I really enjoy map building. So I decided I'd get right back into it. However, I wanted to make some more non-death run maps because no one's going to play someone's maps if they're all death runs. Or less people are going to play them. You're not going to have as many new people coming in and seeing your maps. So I decided to try to build a few new maps. Of course, my racing map. I built a basic 1v1 map. I also built a very rudimentary Zone Wars map. And now I've built this warm-up death run. Now, the warm-up death run is built simply because I wanted to make some kind of warm-up death run and start working on more set focused maps, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, this one is focused on the farm gallery and prefab stuff. It's only from the farm gallery and prefab, or I only use things from the farm gallery and prefab farm stuff. And I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. As opposed to making it a whole bunch of stuff from all over the place, or from all kinds of prefabs and galleries. So yeah, it was just me kind of practicing that, and also I thought, and because I wanted to make a warm up death run, I thought it would be a great time to practice and kind of get my hand on it. And when these maps come out, you'll start to see that I had some very interesting issues with my with a couple of settings that you will see when I go through the playthrough or when I play through it. And if you guys hear any background noise, that's just me making sure my recording is working. So yeah, I'm kind of just making a few basic maps, trying to get a hold of other maps. Like I can now make Zone Wars. I had to get some practice on that, which is why I built the totally balanced kind of urban Zone Wars. Peaceful 1v1 map, just kind of figuring out how to make a 1v1 map, how can I make it work. And then finishing up or publishing the World of Crappy Carnival games, which was my first actual Fortnite map that I ever made, apart from my 99.9% Impossible Death Run. That was me kind of expanding a bit. I thought I'd publish that just that way everyone could see how bad I used to be at building maps. And then, of course, my, where is it? Map Hub, which was something that I wanted to do for a while. And I'm just kind of showing off all these maps that I've either played, I found, or I myself made. And then 26 level Summer Easy Death Run, which was me finishing off a map that I've been making for the past few months that I was super off and on about. So yeah, this intro was kind of me explaining why I'm making so many maps and why so many of them are pretty rudimentary. Anyways, so you come here, there's only one spawn pad because this is only meant for one person, and you have the totally balanced kind of Urban Zone Wars map here that you can play, the 21 level Death Run right here, the 76 level Easy Troll Death Run, and then Peaceful 1v1 map. And then I plugged in some shoutouts and a message note sheet. I have subscribed to MathXS or Mathis with the X. I'm not quite sure which one it is. He made the Gnome Hunt Adventure Death Run. I also put subscribe to LionheartX10. He's a Total War campaign YouTuber who does a lot of Warhammer campaigns and stuff. Over here, okay. And that's not supposed to show up. You're supposed to, there's a button right here that disables that. I might fix it to have buttons all around in case you don't immediately start the map. You have my my channel here. Just consider using my code, and then I subscribe to Acidic Blitz. He's a Death Run YouTuber, and I tried to use the colors that these YouTubers use. For instance, MathXS or Mathis, I'm not quite sure which one it is. I apologize. Uses orange. That's supposed to be a brown for Lionheart X10, and then Acidic Blitz uses green, and I use green as well on my YouTube channel page or profile pics, I guess. And then you start by just some basic momentum jumps, and of course I failed them. But like I said, this is meant to be a warm-up death run, or if you've never really played death runs before, then this is also for you. So yeah, You head here, jump, jump, jump. Alright, then you make it to here, and it's just essentially jumping in the driver's seat of tractors. This level is almost impossible to fail as long as you hit the tires. Not a very hard levels, not very hard levels in general, sorry. Then you have full block jumps. But that's the point. This is more meant to be a warm-up death run. The expectation is if you're about my level, which is about average skilled, maybe a little bit above average, it should take you about a minute to 2 minutes to beat. It is not at all supposed to be hard. Obviously, it's going to take me a little bit longer because I decided to show everything off. Alright, and I got hit by a poison trap, as you can see. Alright, jump that. That's a bit of a long jump there, but that's intentional. That's probably the hardest thing in this death lag. Alright, well, I got killed by lag there. Oh well. That's probably the hardest thing in the death run, is that jump. So, like I said, it is not supposed to be hard by any stretch of the imagination. It's just supposed to get you moving around, thinking, not really thinking in death run terms, but getting used to jumping and dodging and all that. And you can do this either way. You can do it the way I'm doing it, or you can do physical baiting. Alright, and then that's where this is supposed to show up. I couldn't get it to not show up until here. Or to not show up at the start, so I disabled it and started it over here. So yeah, will you use code Edaug-ethanb? There's a no and there's a yes. I'm gonna use yes because I do use it. Okay, that should have disabled it. I'll see what's wrong there. And then, like I said, either answer led here. So if you put yes, it led here. If you put no, or you said no, and then that's just me plugging my code again. GG, very easy. As you can see, I died twice. And then there's the last bacon over there. And then over here you have some more maps. You have my race map. And then I also added my 26th level Summer Easy Death Run. But it's the same maps. And I'll have beaten this in 3 minutes. So I'm going to go in after I finish this recording, go see what's wrong with that, because that shouldn't have happened. And yeah, Victory says you're ready for your next death run, and then I did a plug for the defeat one. Alright. But yeah, that's the map. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys won't say it's super hard, because I specifically made it easy after I got a comment saying that my 26th level easy or Summer Easy Death Run was hard. Alright. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll try to get the sign or the HUD info fixed. I don't know why that's not working, but I'll head in there, see what the issue is, and try to fix it. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the map.